Making his way there. We see the dignitaries arriving. I believe Fasson Gatlia as well, arriving amongst others who are present here. No. Richard.
Richard, the former aspirant.
What is happening?
Amongst others. So, look, this is what's happening here, and Stephen Latoro tells us that, you know, several high-profile military dignitaries have arrived. Odaya Boys High School is where the military choppers are landing, and then, of course, they then move into the Odaya approved grounds for the same. And he says that signals that the president is likely to arrive any time now. He will be the one that will receive the family and the body once they arrive in Nyeri, Odaya County. And just to recap from what Francis Gachuri...
Odaya, Nyeri County, you mean?
Yes, correct. Odaya, Nyeri County, correct.
Yeah.
And just to recap what Francis Gachuri said, 3 Catholic bishops, with Anthony Muheri as the Archbishop of the Diocese of Nyeri being the main celebrant of the requiem mass, and there'll be 50 religions and denominations who will be there. Just as was said yesterday, there will be no politics allowed. That is the wish of the family, and now we know it was also the wish of Kibaki, who will now rest later this afternoon. The convoy, meanwhile, continues to make its way. We saw a brief stopover. I have a question for you here, John.
Yes.
John Kinude is our leadership security expert, still with us. Thank you so much. You've been with us from 6 in the morning.
By all
We
means.
appreciate it.
Sure.
There's a question for you here. I hope I have not lost it. Yes, here we go. It's from Daniels Wabuge. Or should I say Wafuge? No, okay.
Daniel.
Okay, Daniel. He says,
you know, in other ways, I don't want to use the word commandeer because it would appear to have force, but they can take or lease any equipment that they deem necessary. That particular hearse is a very specially equipped and fitted vehicle, and I believe it is the same one that was used for the former president's journey, President Mwai. Now, you notice that we are improving in terms of standard operating procedures, like we said early. The more we are doing this, especially since the last one was just 2 years and 2 months before or ago, as opposed to 42 years for the first president, from the first president to the second one. So what you notice is that they are improving in how they execute. Now, under normal military protocol, when the vehicle is under the command of the military, driven by a military driver, you know, part of a national celebration where it's a military event, it should be under the regalia of the military. And that goes to the extent of labeling it or registering it with a designated military insignia first, and then registration pointing to the specific unit or other essence of it that is handling that particular event. So it is in order that the military can rebrand the vehicle to suit the nature of the fact that it is being used by the military as part of a military state event, and also being driven by the military.
And thanks for that. And as we carry on with the same, I believe I've also spotted Dr. James Nyoro.
Yes. Governor of Kiambu.
Governor, amongst many other who are now getting here, getting ready, getting seated.
Right.
And also, shall I say, our co-navigator on Twitter, Stanley Karuga. I'm sorry, Stanley, I missed your tweet 15 minutes ago. You said that was Sagana Town. I'm sorry, there was a lot else happening that we were also updating on as well. So slowly, steadily making our way.
I think what we just said that we are now on Sagana Karatina Road.
Okay.
That makes us safe because of course you can see that we are also having challenges with our signal, and we apologize for that because of the changing network connectivity in that area. But so to speak is that we're less than, now should be less than 50 kilometers to Othaya, and obviously that's less than 1 hour, for the procession to reach the location where you're seeing on your screen. These are people that left their homes early in the morning to get an opportunity to come and at least have a sitting space and take part